Hello, my name is AJ. I'm a HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 2.2 HYPOXiX Plank. Now, in the level 2, we're building upon level 1. All of the same rules apply. We're going to be on our knees in the quadruped position. If you need something for underneath your knees, a mat or a pillow or Eric's pad or something like that, please grab that now because we're going down to the floor. Now, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested some other kind of sets or reps or breath, you want to follow that because that's based on your assessment and that's going to optimize your program. Otherwise, it's the perfect starting place. If you can't get down to the ground, please place your hands on a wall in front of you and follow all of my other cues. And if you have questions, of course, you can ask your coach about this, but even in the standing position, following my breath cues is going to strengthen your core very effectively. Otherwise, let's begin. Let's be on our knees with the knees about sit bone width apart for this one. Now, the knees are squeezing together hard, so if the floor were slippery, those knees would come together just like this. The hands screw into the ground, but the only difference between level 1 and level 2 is at level 2, we bring the right hand up, let's be on the same side together, up behind our head. Now, when you bring that right arm up, feel this, pull both hands down. I want you to stay connected to those abs and not let your right rib drop down when you lift that hand up. Now that left hand is screwing into the ground and it's also pulling down toward that left knee. So I'm getting a lot of left oblique. My left hand would pull down toward my left knee like that if the ground were slippery. So I get that rotator cuff, I'm screwing in, and I'm also pulling it down just like that. Those knees are squeezing together. I'm finding my neutral spine. I'm not here, but I'm about halfway in between. And I'm also pushing my shoulder blades apart for this one. So something called protraction. I'm getting a lot of support in that muscle. The eyes are closed for this one. There's your gaze specificity in order to more deeply connect to your ab ribbon, to your breath cycles, of which we have 8-second engaged exhales and 2 beat breath retentions, keeping the ribbon loose on the breath retention. The head is also pressing back into your hand and also getting lifted up with your hand, creating height in your spine the entire time. If you're going to focus on 2 things to begin, it's your breath cycle, staying connected with me and the breath in your ab ribbon and not moving in your low back. So let's find that. Let's take it from our zip up posture, prep, inhale. Yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ribbon, you're holding 1, 2, double inhale 1, 2. Drain the air, hold 1, 2, double inhale 1, 2. Loose ribbon 1, 2, double inhale 1, left oblique. Pull that left hand down. Head back, slouch, loosen your ribbon. You're holding 1, 2, and finish. I know a lot in that left oblique. Now it's time to repeat it on the other side. So you can either rewind this video about 60 seconds so we can perform it together, or if you're no longer a beginner and you want to try it on your own, you can stop the video here and repeat it on your own. You may just want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycles. Always tightening the ribbon on the inhale, loosening it on the exhale, and keeping it loose on every single one of those breath retentions.